Howdy, howdy. What is going on, bro? Welcome to the Elegant Hour podcast.
Episode 20 and Jackie's back.
Episode 20 and I'm back, bro. I am back. And we're getting revved up here.
I had to slog it out on my own for a bit there.
Yeah, I've been fucking MIA. Proper MIA. I've been down in Canberra and fucking Wollongong and fucking Sydney and fucking Melbourne.
The travelling will be.
Yeah, I've been travelling, bro. I'm just about to do... Evan's just handed me over a vodka cruiser. It's your sour grape, purple colour.
Have you had them?
I've never had one.
They're so good.
Are they? I'll be the judge of that, mate.
They used to only come out on special, like once a year.
That's fucking delicious.
I don't know if I've told it on the podcast before, but they came...
Oh,
Yeah, I think I've already done it.
yeah, that's right. You I vaguely remember.
Don't need to repeat myself
You
on
could
it.
have, and like, give us a quick recap.
Oh, well, me and the ex, I bought them one time for like the ex, just like seen them
grape
in there.
ones?
Yeah, and we just like bought myself with some long necks and seen them, grabbed them, didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
And then had a sip and was like, this is the best drink I've ever drunk. And then for fucking 2 years talked it up and then finally got me hands on it after telling everybody how good it was, like fucking hyping it up like a motherfucker. Then finally had it with somebody and they were like, oh, it's all right. And even
That's all right.
even I had a sip. I was just like, yeah, that's not as good as I remember. And I've just been fucking...
Sometimes you can do that to yourself, though, if you love something so much and then have a break from it. It's like, for example, Zambreros. I was revved up to go get some Zambies into me back in Canberra. It was fucking shit.
Really?
Well, it was all right. It was all right. These taste like what are those icy poles? Yeah. Just a
Squeeze me.
normal fucking round ones like that.
Zoopy doopies.
Soup, like a purple Zupa Duper. Tastes very
Are they a
similar.
super duper or super duper?
Zoopy Zed, I think.
Zed. Zoopy.
Zoopy. Did you ever get those circular ones in school and like you could break them
The
in
hard
half?
plastic.
Yeah.
And the fuck your teeth up.
And they were real hard just to even
Yeah.
consume. And
They
they
were
were,
pretty-
and you could get the sour ones and they were fucking
Yeah.
hefty.
They were good, but very painful. Or Sunny Boys. Did you rip into a few Sunny Boys?
Fucking oath, I did. I don't think Sunny Boys are alive anymore.
They got last time I had a Sunny Boy, this is going back when me brother was doing his orientation day at university, and I was like, would have been like, what am I, 5 years younger than him, so I would have been like 13 or something, like 12 or 13.
True.
That was the last time I had a Sunny Boy, and I still remember it was in Wagga Wagga, hottest day going, lining up in all these lines, like me and mum are just dissing it with him, helping him out. And then like they were handing out free Sunny Boys everywhere, and I was just like hooking in hard.
Fucking oath.
Just getting
It's
dosed
like
up.
full fucking rainbow mouth on you.
Yeah, I got to have a day off school to go do it. It was sick.
Oh, true.
Mum never gave us days off.
Nah, same here. I wasn't. Nah, never.
Even when you cook, go to school.
Yeah.
You had to be dying.
Because they don't. Yeah. Only when I was suspended could I have time off.
Yeah, so it's a bit of incentive to be a naughty boy.
Yeah, and it was stressful time off though. Anxiety.
Anxiety
Worrying.
ridden.
Mum very angry at me.
Where the fuck did I put all that shit?
Sorry, Tamsin.
Is that your mum's name?
Tamsin, yeah. Tamsin. Good name, eh?
Big Tammy D.
Tammy D. When they bred her,
Yeah.
they changed her name. It was Tamsin, S-I-N, and then they changed her name to Tamsin, S-E-N.
Why the sim to the Sam?
My grandma didn't want sin in her name, and she's far from a religious person.
Really?
Yeah, she just didn't want, which is fair enough, I suppose. You don't want sin in someone's name.
Maybe I'll wait till I've had a heap more tinnies to get them on.
Yeah, first OP run of the day.
Yeah.
Nice to have a grog with you, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while. Been a hot minute.
Been over 100 and something days.
Yeah.
130, probably.
It was a while. As I just did fucking over 2 hours at the gym
Today?
and probably worked out for about 40 minutes.
Oh, spend time on your phone.
Yeah.
You often see people, well, I don't go to the gym often, but you often see people in the gym sitting there on their phone.
I went down there like I did because I knew I had plenty of time. I was going to do legs. So I was warming up, took me time warming up.
Yeah.
And then I was about to rip into get on the squat on a bit of dick. And then me phone rang and it was me mate Phil. Shout out Phil from the States.
Oh, shout out Philbo.
Yeah.
Where's he at in the States? What area?
I think he's Philly.
Oh, Philly and Phil. Phil and Philly.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's either that or somewhere else in the
It's
States.
either that or the 52 other ones or whatever the fuck's there.
He'll let me know. He's been listening.
Hey, Phil. How you going? I'm coming over there Christmas time, Phil. But I won't be going to Philly, Phil. Philly, Philbo. And you're going away this weekend down fucking for the Shabam with the Skater Boys.
Yeah, got that T-Buns charity boxing match that the boys are putting on.
You would have heard about that maybe around episode 6, 7, 8, 9 area.
Yeah.
I'd say. Don't remember what episode's what. I've been, what is that? Oh, bruh, you're joking. Boys, look at this little surprise.
And
Let's have a lovely little taste of that. What do you got?
Little,
For the people that can't see.
little can of Foster's
Dude,
Lager.
I just saw it.
Do you want to see it?
Absolutely.
Or do you want one?
No, I'll try it. Last time I tried it, I fucking hated it, but I'd love to love it because my last name's Foster. Shame I'm not wearing the Foster's hat.
Love to
Oh,
love.
it's not that bad.
No, it's just
It's like
similar.
fucking pretty full on beer. The aftertaste is a bit shit, but
It's just similar to like VBs or your Carn Dras.
yeah.
When you hear people like ragging on, I'm like, fuck, it tastes the same as all them things.
The aftertaste is a bit more, I don't know. I'm not a beer connoisseur.
No,
You know what I'm
it's just-
saying? Aftertaste, something spicy, something tangy.
no, I reckon it's mellow. I reckon you could drink shitloads of them.
Yeah, they're fucking good, mate. I saw one.
I did ruin all my taste buds on VB though for many
Yeah,
years.
true. I saw them in where was I? Wollongong. Saw them in this place in Wollongong. I was like, nah, I won't get it. And there was only like 3 or 4, so they must be making a comeback.
Oh, you always see them around.
Yeah, I haven't seen them for years.
Where do they brew them up?
I'm revved up.
Made in Australia, Carlton United Breweries.
Good on them.
Yeah,
They
so
brought them back.
it just they
went-
never
well,
went away.
I swear, well, I couldn't find them in fucking Dan Murphy's of all places to find alcohol.
Yeah.
Couldn't find there. I don't know how long ago.
When I was over in like England and stuff, I was drinking them flat out because
Yeah, what did you think?
'cause
Talk
they-
to me about it.
I
I am fucking talking to you about it if you shut up.
because they got like it's just a straight like because they got all their ales and all this fucking other shit. The Foster's is just a regular lager, so
Yeah.
you just go like so it'd just be similar to going having a schooner of VB.
Yeah,
So
because they've got a different mix over there, don't they? Oh, they
Yeah.
got this mix. No,
no, I think it was the same shit.
because
Who knows?
apparently there was an OG mix, and they changed it, and then it went shit, and then it sold to overseas, London or whatever, wherever, Europe somewhere, London, Europe, whatever, and they kept the flavour there, and then they thought that we still drink it a lot, but Aussies don't drink it because they changed the flavour, changed the recipe. That happened to VB many moons ago.
Yeah,
and then they
VB's
changed back.
VB went through like when I was a heavy VB drinker, it changed flavors heaps.
Oh, did it? Why
Yeah.
you were drinking it? What like at
Like-
the start of your drinking career?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't remember it changing in mine.
what did I do? Like VB 18 to 25, like solid.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
no.
telling this yarn to someone the other day.
Oh, actually 17 to 27.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Like solid. Like that's fucking.
really
the
supporting the company.
And in that 10-year period, and I think it had like fucking three or four like brew changes because they changed the alcohol. That's how you could tell they'd changed the alcohol content, and you'd get a batch and you drink and you're like, fuck, this tastes different. And then like you look at the alcohol content and they dropped it down and then they brought it back up. There was all this back and forth.
Bring it right up.
Because originally VB was 5%, just straight 5.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I think the last time I looked it was like 4.8 or 4.9.
How many standard drinks would have 5% been?
Oh, 5% would be like, I think
What's
that's
that,
4.5, 1.4, 4.5 standard drinks. No, it's
Fucking yeah.
1.5.
1.2.
1.4, 1.5.
This doesn't tell you the alcohol content. Oh, 4%, 1.2.
That's 4%.
4%, 1.2.
Oh,
standard drink.
Drink
so
them cunts all day.
we could fucking someone could work that out.
You could
I
really
can't.
wet the whistle on these motherfuckers. I'm revved up after going. I've wanted to do this for ages. Hit the gym and then do a potty because you're so revved up.
Yeah,
After.
I've just been working. I just only did an 8-hour day, so I'm revved up too.
Yeah.
Hands are fucking dirty. I cleaned them up for the pod. No one can, only you can see it on YouTube, but
Shout out to YouTube.
Hey, man, bro, what's popping? I haven't seen you in fucking
that's got
probably
me all
3 weeks.
paranoid. I did press record on that, didn't I? Yeah.
He's freaking out. We got the phone over there recording on its little tripod.
Yeah, it's recording.
How we ran the tripod for the pod at no extension, not knowing that it could extend. So, what, 200 mil high? For like fucking 12 episodes. And then Ev realised that you could fully extend over
1200.
like fucking to 12 metres. So that's what's going on over there.
Yeah.
But what's going on? You've had a little bit of time off.
Yeah.
You're having a little bit of time off.
Yeah, I'm on a bit of a break.
Good.
Sabbatical.
What the fuck does that mean?
I think it's just a break. I've heard people say it in movies. It sounded cool.
I've been cold. My
Fuck
body's been-
them cold states, eh?
Well, fuck. I always swore that I love the cold way better than heat, which I do.
Do you?
But I didn't really enjoy the Canberra cold.
You seem comfortable in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna come to. I only brought down one pair of pants with me for some dumb reason, like 2 pairs of trackies.
Anko?
So what I did was I was snuck on into my favourite shop, Kmart, got myself 2 pairs of pants from Anko brand, of course. 2 pairs
Shout
of
out
pants.
Anko.
It was $43 for 2 pairs.
That's living.
And they were fucking sweet.
That's
one
making
pair
money.
was fucking a bit tight on, like, between like the hip bone and the upper thigh, or like around there on the hips.
Yeah.
Side of the hips. It's like they didn't make them correctly. I've never felt anything like it. Kind of like pulled my legs in. I couldn't like push my legs out when I'm walking.
Round fucking with your knees touching.
Yeah, with my
your
knees
feet
touching, walking around.
What do they call that?
Pigeon foot.
Yeah, pigeon.
Yeah, I was pigeon footing it, bro. Everywhere. Running around, old Pidgey. Have you been
Pidgeotto.
digging into that fucking can? That mega
Have a
can?
look. Go have a susser out.
Righto, people. Opening up the mega can here. Sweden. Let's suss it out. See if he's been digging in. Ugh. I can't even open the cunt. Oh! You have been digging into the mega can.
I've been doing these ones.
Doubling down on the mega. The cunt just put 2 in his mouth.
I've been doubling up. And then I've been like vaping and smoking darts with it in my mouth as well.
Yeah, trying to push the limits of nicotine a bit. Dude, have you not felt like you needed to spew? This would fuck me right now.
No, like at the start, it made me real coffee, like a bit. Coughing heaps. Fucking.
That's where you put your in the top. You can take the can off, the top of the can off. That's where you're meant to put your
Empties.
spent ones.
Yeah. Instead, you stick them to stuff. If you're staying at somebody's place, underneath the table and stuff,
Oh,
like
no,
gum.
stay.
Yeah, like gum.
Sweet.
Be a cunt.
Do you want to hear a gross story about me in high school? Mm-hmm. Everyone would stick gum under the table.
You'd eat it.
Boys dared me to eat it, and I fucking ripped a big chunk off, threw the cunt in my mouth,
Chunker.
chewed him up. Probably about 30 seconds chewing someone else's gum. You're looking at me with disgust.
I'm just
And then
looking at you.
And then spat it on the ground. That was it. End of story. Whacked someone else's gum off the table, probably from fucking 1943.
What was the flavour profile of it?
Yeah, dead. Not a heap going on. Couple bits of fucking.
Because you're not spitting out gum when there's still flavour. Like, by the time you put gum underneath something to glue it on, like, you've chewed onto it way past its expiry date.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's nothing.
So I
left.
don't think it was running any flavour, but like old timber, wood desk, and the room in class turned into. Fuck, bro, you're putting them down. I can tell that's near empty. That beer.
Can you?
Yeah. The top tips over real easy.
Yeah. Me first time drinking underage in a pub was drinking Foster's in a pub.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time.
I'm gonna fucking have to move over to Foster's. I think I've always wanted to be a Foster's beer drinker just because
Foster's
it'll look cool.
connoisseur.
It'll look cool when I
They
want it to
do.
be
I
different.
reckon the logo's cool. And they used to sponsor the cricket and everything.
Yeah, I think it's a very cricket orientated brand.
Bring back Siggy packs. sponsoring the cricket. It was wicked when everybody had
Fucking
like
oath,
Winnie.
Marlboro.
Yeah.
Marlboro.
People had like Winnie Blues. Like the cricket always had like Winnie Blues around the sideline and everything. Bring that back. Let the kids smoke.
I don't
fuck's
watch
sake.
cricket. Kind of a shit, terrible thing to watch, I think.
Oh, horrid. But I
A
do
big
like.
bash for like, I could watch it for like a half an hour in the background. Or like, it could be in the background.
I don't mind when if it's a bit of background play. Like
Yeah.
if you're around at somebody's house and they just got the cricket on all day,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
bad when you just cruising around doing shit, talking, and they're watching a bit of the cricket, and then you
Yeah, and then
fucking
when you hear the
yapping.
crowd rev up, you have a quick look. And then that's about
watch
it.
the replay.
Yeah, and then move on again.
Just give me the 5 minute highlight. That's all it is. At the end of a game, it's like a 5 minute highlight reel. That's
Yeah.
all you need to see.
Yeah, that's the whole game, bro. They just showed you every single
Cool thing.
and every single time anyone ever hit a ball or caught a ball in the whole game. All the rest of it was just fluffing about. I'm gonna go bald. I'm gonna go skinhead bald after this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing it
yeah.
naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
Naturally aspirated.
Naturally aspirated.
Fuck.
Might have to take you to Turkey.
Yeah, I don't know about that because I've heard that you go get it done and then later on down the track you lose more hair, so then you fucking
Really?
yeah, because like you're still got hair. Like it'll be hair going. Like I was looking at pictures of my old boy. He was in his 30s. He still had like hair, and then like into his 40s he started like losing it like right back, and
Yeah.
then like 50s fuck all and shit. So you keep.
Clearly, your body doesn't want the hair in there anymore. If
No,
it's getting rid of the
You
hair.
need to be
Oh.
aerodynamic. There's a reason that God put us on this earth to lose the hair. So we're like, as we get older, we might get a bit more slower physically,
Yeah.
because we're so aerodynamic, we can still keep up with the young bucks.
I think you're fucking onto something there, mate.
Yeah.
100%.
How's I had a demon try and get me in my sleep the other week?
Oh, talk to me about it. Talk to us about it.
I've been meaning to tell you for a while.
Here we fucking go. Foster's can sat down.
Yeah, I woke up when I was doing that Rocky job. I woke up one night in my hotel room and it felt like I just been like fucking whacked like in the chest. And
Yeah.
I was just like woke up and I was just like sat up straight away. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I was just like, there's somebody in here, there's somebody in here. It was like pitch black in my room.
Yeah.
I'm looking around, I'm like, what's going on? Then I'm like, wait, there might be somebody still in the house. So I'm listening, I'm like, nah, there's nobody here. I'm like, calm down, nothing's going on, just go back to sleep, brother. And then I was like laying there and then I was like, nah, I know what it was. My brain just went into like overdrive. My brain's just going, you know what that was, Evan? That was a demon trying to get you. There's a demon in the room trying to get you. I was just like, then I was like peeking about this demon.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, what do I got to do to get rid of this demon? I'm like, I'm going to have to say a prayer. I'm going to have to pray to God.
Yeah.
And then I was like, started praying. I was like, hang on a minute. Like, let's back this up. I'm like, you're not religious, you fuckhead.
Yeah. Oh, bullshit. So you just
I was just like, I'm
flew
like,
into it.
I'm like, yeah, anyways, let's just cut that out. And
How
I'm
did
like,
you start your prayer off?
oh, I can't remember. I was like, please,
Heavenly
God,
Father.
please, God, protect over me as this demon tries to eat me. And then I was like, fuck, what are you
Someone
doing?
that's atheist. That's pretty good.
I'm not atheist, but I'm just not real religious.
Nah. But you could have finished it off. Maybe you would have won the lotto or something. I pray every day.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Every day, bro.
That's sweet.
Maybe sometimes multiple times a day.
Yeah, not for death.
I don't care if I die. I'm just making sure everything's all good, you know. A few thank yous, a few can you help me's here and there. But
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's helping me out.
Get into whatever you got to get into.
Fucking oath. Upper. I might have one of those Fosters. You got many?
Yeah, I bought a 60.
How's Evan's got a fucking full esky rocking on the table as you can all hear? We got the esky, the mega can, the massage gun, shirt lifter.
Yeah, you hit the massage gun.
Bro, I had one that good, eh?
Listen to that.
Ooh. Have you ever copped it in the back and then, but the person doing it to your back, oh, dude, it's needed. The person doing it to your back hasn't like been pushing it onto your back and it's just let it bounce off your back. And you're like, oh, dude,
Yeah, that's...
hell, can't. Owl cunt. Took the dogs down for a swim while Evan was out and about getting ice. I rocked up to his house to do this potty. And then he gave me a ring-a-ding-ding. And I took the dogs down for a swim. And I had a thought. And I forget what the thought is. But once I remember...
It'll come back to you.
I'll be back with you.
I'll be back after this quick break.
Yeah. Trying to remember what the fuck. Anyway, we'll continue on with something
Shout
else.
out Shirtlifter.
Yeah, shout out Shirtlifter. Shout out Shirtlifter party shirts. How do you purchase a Shirtlifter shirt?
I think you go on Instagram and then there's a link on Instagram, or you can just go on the interwebs and go www.shirtlifter.com.au. Make sure you get the AU, otherwise you might end up on some weird porn site.
Yeah, how's me? I don't know if I've spoken about this. I didn't realise what Shirtlifter meant.
Yeah, it's
But I'm all for it.
Yeah.
For our gay community.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're fun and they're fruity.
They're
and
fun
so are we.
And they're fruity. But, and then also this is the Elegant Hour podcast, everyone. You can watch this on YouTube. You can go on any app at all that plays fucking
In the
podcasts
whole world.
in the whole world, and you can listen to the Elegant
Unless
Hour
it's like
podcast.
one of them little poxy. There's like shitload of poxy apps that you can go listen to potties
Yeah,
on.
the top 15, top 10, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, just go. If you got Spotify, don't be a scumbag. Pay for Spotify. Get premium. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, why don't people pay for Spotify? I suppose they're living frugal. Maybe that's the reason they're not paying for Spotify. It's like, I don't even notice it come. It's probably like the main thing I don't notice coming out of my bank account.
Yeah.
And like the Domino's, McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jacks.
Yeah.
I don't notice them coming out either, apparently.
Nah, they just come out.
Yeah.
They're just on.
They're just on.
Like Donkey Kong.
Unlike Donkey Kong, I nearly remembered what I was thinking. Fucking put a spanner
Hit
in
an
the
empty
works.
hole.
Yeah. So yeah, I went down to Melbourne for a wedding. That was pretty cool.
Interesting.
Melbourne's fucking
How's the weather?
shit. Terrible. It was, imagine
Cool city.
Oh, bruh, it was the same as when we were there with the sleepy people.
It's the coolest city going.
Yeah, if
and
it
it's
was
just
sick
the
weather.
worst weather.
Bro, if it had weather like here, where we are, Gladdy, all year round, it'd be the sick. I could almost live in such a hectic city.
Yeah.
Except, not sorry, I can't stand the fucking woke community there.
You're not
They don't
fucking
affect
with
my life, but they make me worried.
Yeah.
Worried for our children and stuff.
Oh, let them do their things.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Wake them up.
Yeah, woke them up.
Get wokey. Oh, here's a potty we did with Rye the other day. We did like the first 10 minutes and then like listened back to like I couldn't work out the controls.
Yeah.
No
Couldn't
Dale
steer this
here,
thing.
just no producer. So we're just raw dogging the motherfucker. And then 10 minutes in, finally like worked out what I was all doing wrong with all the settings. And
Yeah.
then, like the first 10 minutes, I just had to delete.
Oh, bullshit.
It just like starts me just going, I think I've got the settings all right now.
And it was no good.
No, the first 10 minutes.
Because
Too
this is a
quiet.
new lappy, hey?
Yeah.
Is that part of the reason? New lappy?
Yeah, new lappy.
Hadn't been touched by Dale.
Yeah.
Hadn't been set up by producer Dale. Shout out producer Dale.
But I think we know what's going on because all our things are going off their lids now.
Yeah, they're looking good. So I think we're right.
Yeah.
I've been every now and then, for you YouTubers, you'll see us look down at the screen here. I'm looking down at the screen to make sure that my bar isn't going like this and constantly staying at the top, revving up. I'm not speaking too loud. I'm making sure I'm sitting in a nice little zone there on the computer.
But mate,
So you guys can hear properly.
Jackson wants to do his next potty out on the golf course.
Oh, so he's revved up for round 2.
Yeah, he wants to get mic'd up, golf course it.
I'd say the go with that would be those DJI mics.
Yeah,
I think that they're, because you see all those fucking YouTubers and
the
shit rolling around with them.
influencers and stuff.
And they don't seem to be affected
And
by
we're
wind.
somewhat of influencers, aren't we?
I think we are.
Yeah.
We're influencing.
Yeah, influencing people to fucking listen to absolute garbage.
Just listening to bullshit. Couple of larrikins talking shit. Oh, dude, guess what I did in Sydney?
What?
Did you see what I did?
Bungee jumped off the Harbour Bridge.
Very close.
Okay.
Up there with that level of thrill. I
Really?
went on a stunt plane ride.
Oh, I seen your little fucking
Bruh,
footage.
unbelievable. The boys
What
bought it
plane?
for me for my birthday. Cessna Citation E63 7-4 JVB.
Yeah, right.
Spot on. No.
Yeah, no, I know the one. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking
Aviation.
yeah,
That's what Evan and I get into in our spare time.
yeah.
Aviation studying.
Yeah, I just study planes.
We head down to the Gladstone fucking aerodrome and watched the Qantas A380 take off.
Oh, it's a beautiful bit.
737-800.
It's a beautiful bit of machinery.
There's only fucking 7,000 of them that you see. Anyway, it was a stunt plane. So imagine Red Bull stunt plane.
When you think stunt
Does-
plane, do you just think like when them gangster lads in hip hop are talking like I'm stunning on them?
Nah,
No,
sorry. But now I do.
no,
I'm
you're right.
stunning on them. I'm stunning on them, mate. Speaking of, I'm stunning on him on this motherfucking
I've been loving
XL shirt.
Big X the Plug.
He's a GA.
The song Texas.
Yeah. So, dude, revved up. I've got right in, like, you know how I went through that little 42 Doug moment?
Yeah.
Big X the Plug moment just prior to 42.
Shout out Big X.
He's
The
a G.
Plug.
Have you seen him? He's a big X.
Is he big boy?
He's how you imagine him when you hear his voice.
Yeah.
And his name, Big X the Plug.
A big motherfucker.
Yeah, and he's a G.
Yeah.
Straight G. I don't think he could run from the cops, though.
Nah, don't reckon
He
he's.
ain't safe on the block. Not even for the cops. Yeah, this plane did barrel rolls, backflips, almost front flips.
Really?
Went
How do you do a funny?
Dude, goes like comes like straight down at the ground, builds up heaps of speed, does a little U-turn, heads straight up, and it naturally wants to flip forward, front ways, propeller back down,
Really?
and it goes to flip down. We would have gone over vert, and then he picks it back up again.
Really?
So sick, man. Such a sick feeling. Like you go full like. We hit 8 Gs.
You know when you
8 grams.
8 G's, baby.
We hit 8 grams in the plane.
8 bands.
Yeah, 8 bands, babe.
Bands
Eight Gs sucked into the chair. It was pretty sick.
As
man.
Juicy J said, bands will make her dance.
Yeah, well, there you go. Juicy J, what's that motherfucker up to, mate?
I don't know. He's so
See,
sick.
P. Diddy's finally gone down. Dirtbag. I'm been following that case.
Really? He caught a case.
Yeah, he caught a
Probably
case.
caught the worst case you could get.
Yeah, he'll get out of it. You watch. Or he'll go to prison for like this super lengthy sentence, and then after 3 years, they'll be like, oh, after 7 years, he's let out, like R. Kelly and shit like that.
Yeah. Did you see footage like there's shit come out that they're like prisoners were in there making R. Kelly sing for them and shit? Like they'll be like,
Yeah, dude.
come over, like I got the missus on the phone, sing for a motherfucker.
I love that cunt. A bit of like forceful singing against a fucking paedophile rapist. Dude.
Oh, he'll get out and he'll sell out arenas still. People love him.
You were telling me, explaining that to me. That's fucked.
There was like, I was watching
world is fucked.
something on it. I must have been watching the doco on him. And then they were like going to fucking like concerts where he's at while this like, it's all coming out. And people were in the lineup, they're like hitting him up. They're going, what do you reckon about this? They're like, oh, I couldn't give a fuck. His music's that sick.
Oh.
And he was still selling out like,
So then he uses all that money to suck in all these women and children and blokes and shit. That's a fucking Foster's fan.
oh,
Get a bit of that up, yeah.
Fozzie Bob.
It tastes like fucking beer. Hey,
Yeah.
Like to be expected, you're drinking a beer, but like the first initial taste is very beery. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm fucking lost the plot.
Give
the
us
Foster brother. It says on here over 135 years ago during the summer of 1888. Good number. The Foster brothers. So that was me and my brother Tom. Gave the thirsty people of Melbourne their first taste of true refreshment.
really. Tooheys New started in 1869.
What's the go with people here drinking, the boys drinking to his new? It's not too bad, but it's fucking shit.
I used to not be into it. I'm into it now. I'll get around it.
Would you prefer a Northern?
Nah.
Would you prefer a VB?
I'd go whatever.
What would you prefer? A to his new in front of you, cold to his new can, cold VB can. You
VB,
rocker?
yeah, so-
Yeah. Cold.
Sorry about the pause, guys.
Yeah. Foster's, Tui's.
Oh fuck! Either either.
Today.
Oh, today Foster's. Yeah.
I got him. Mate, when I got in this plane, he started off with, we'll just start off easy, and just does a backflip straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like, you know, when you're in the car and you're going down the steep hill and then it's going the big dippers?
Yeah, when you do the U-turn and you come up the
Yeah,
other hill.
well, it's-
and that kind of, yeah.
And you feel
sick
like your
feeling.
ball
But
bag
then,
go up into your guts and you're
but then
oh.
when we're coming up, vision starts going all blurry. I'm like half a second off being knocked out.
Yeah?
Like, and then it flips forward, and I'm like, fucking thank fuck you went forward. One more second of that.
Is it
I
like
would've
you're
been
about
knocked out.
to come in your pants? Oh.
Yeah, similar feeling. Except you've got a joystick in front of you and like pedals and shit everywhere.
Would you like it if every time you came, like there was just like a picture gets taken of your face, like mid-cum? Like the worst head on your ever?
The worst head on you. Next time I do that, I might get a picture set up going and set it as my profile picture on Tinder or something.
Oh, fuck. Here's the head on you.
This is a photo of me jizzing.
When it's a really intense one and you're, oh.
I've told
Intense
I told him
jizzes.
having a little secret before. Does that belong on here?
Oh,
Not really a secret.
well, you
I
can
just
do
got
that.
off my medication for anxiety, and it stopped. Like when you first get on, it stops you from jizzing for like 2 months. Found it really hard,
No jizz.
and took a while to jizz. And then now that I'm off it, jizz really quickly,
Now you jizzed out.
spewing like I'm like a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, just jizzing.
Just boom, done.
Like what? Just
Two tug Jeffrey over here.
what? Just to knock the top off it.
Yeah, so there you go, everyone. Now you all know a bit of my business.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if I was meant to share that on here, but there you go, people.
You got to give the people what they want.
Yeah, they wanted that, I assume.
Yeah. Two tug plug.
I'm a bit unsure of the Foster still.
Oh well.
It's sweet. So you've had Jackson Pills on here. You've had Ryan here.
Yeah, we had a bit of a sabbatical in between them ones.
Yeah, we had a little. There's been a few little breaks. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it was like a 2-week break.
There's reasons being. Evan's been away at work. I've been around town without the mics. I've been away. Evan's been away. Haven't crossed over.
I've also been extremely tired. That's why I've got a bit of time off at the moment because I've been the tiredest little boy ever.
Are you feeling more energetic now? So
Yeah, well, Sunday I finally came good after like a week of doing fuck all.
Does
like,
a world of wonders, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sleeping, doing fuck all.
I'd just do like a couple of hours work around the house and I'd have naps. I might go to the beach and have a swim.
Yeah.
There was a lot of napping and like long sleeps.
Especially after the beach. I find going down the beach and swimming in the ocean, I'm so, like, in the middle of the day, like now, pretty
Yeah.
knackered after, eh?
I got roasted down there last week. Did an hour in the sun, like playing with the dogs and stuff. And then I came back just absolutely toasted.
Noggin's looking pretty, not super red,
Yeah.
a bit red.
Red Eye Jefferson.
Red Eye Jefferson. But, I'm still trying to think of this. I just said think. Still trying to think of this
The
dog thing.
Finks.
Yeah.
Shout out the Finks. Shout out the boys.
Yeah.
You're not going. Oh, I'll shout out anybody.
Shout out Maddie.
Yeah.
Hey, mate. Oh, yeah, nice.
My favourite bikie gang,
Yeah.
my favourite in the whole wide world
Yeah.
would be the Ulysses. Ulysses?
Ulysses, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. Are they still around?
They're, nah, yeah, they are. They'll never go away. Have you seen their like slogan? It's like called "Growing Old." It says "Growing Old Disgracefully."
Oh, true.
Like,
Nah.
It's just not like you have to be a gnarly cunt to join it. It's just old blokes
Yeah.
that like riding bikes, and you join up with that, and you just hang out with other old blokes that like riding bikes.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
It's wicked, and they just go get on the pierce and smoke chuff.
Oh, even better.
It's like,
Get into it, boys.
Yeah,
I'd love to go on a
They're not an
maybe
outlaw.
not a club run, but like a big heart. Like actually, I would love to go on a club run, but that's it. Just go on the bike, like fucking 1,000 Harleys all riding
on
together.
the back of somebody.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
Like, on the
patch
back of his
member.
big patch member. I'm all
120
for that.
kilo man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd rather be on the back.
You got the old school like bike helmet.
Yeah.
You know, like one that you had to wear as a kid, not the deadly BMX helmet, the
Like
proper
a proper cat crash hat with
Yeah.
the fucking
with all
holes
the,
and shit
yeah,
in it.
you got that on, and a set of like the Oakley wraparounds.
And you got to have the like those little things hanging off that so they don't fall off.
Yeah,
Yeah, but nice and ones that you can tighten up around the back of your head. How are ya?
get it up, yeah.
Yeah. No, I reckon it'd be fun. Huh?
Shout out Ulysses. Ulysses?
Yeah, you've just shout out Ulysses and Finks, I suppose.
Yeah, get it up.
You, Cracker Foster's fan.
Yeah, shout out anybody that's having a good time.
Yeah, hope you're all having a good time and thanks for listening, fam. So far.
Yeah, solid.
This is episode 20, so give us the stats, Ev. What was the stats? Once we get to episode 20, it makes you in the top 5% of new
if you
creators.
if your podcast does over like 20 episodes, you're in like the top 10%. Like most, like
I've been running with 5 just to make it sound
it could,
even
yeah, it
gnarlier.
could be 5. I can't remember. We'll go 5 because it sounds heaps gnarlier. But yeah, most like podcasts fail before episode 20.
Yeah. Mind you, though, there's a lot that just like a short.
Yeah,
Like, you just run.
those murder mystery ones and everything.
That's what they were doing next door.
What have they done?
They were moving a tank.
Oh, tanked out.
Sorry, just saw a truck. Evan's on his property, and I was wondering what they were doing down at the other house, down at the other block.
It's hot on the block. The
Hot,
block,
yeah, it ain't hot on the block,
the
mate.
block is hot.
They're moving a water tank. Water tank removals.
We would have Doris in here, but she's wet as a shag.
Yeah, took them down for a swim. They had a good time. They're catching sticks. Well, Bob was catching sticks.
Doris, should we let her in?
Yeah,
She should be
she's
dry,
probably
mate.
not wet anymore.
I don't care.
I'll let our lovely Doz in.
Yeah, get the dogs.
Hey, Bobby Schmoder. Come on, Doris.
It's all happening.
Hello.
Dogs and all. Bob will be way too wet to come in. He doesn't dry off real good. But Bob also doesn't, if you get him wet,
Still moist.
yeah, but down deep in his coat, when you like remove the fur a bit and have a look down, he normally stays dry on the lower levels of the coat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like an otter.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. I think German Shepherds are actually known for having part otter in them. They bred it into the dog breed at some
Did
stage.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah, righto.
Interesting fact for the day.
Doris is on the pod, everyone. She's trying to get to my ear holes.
For those that don't know, Doris is actually a dingo crossed with a kelpie. That's the mum, and then the dad is a Jack Russell.
How did Dingo cross Kelpie put his whizzer in?
Nah, that's the mum.
Oh,
The naughty little Jack Russell used to climb the fence so it's like a full dog cage, like 6 foot high.
yeah.
I built it at my mate's joint, and he climbed up the cage, so it's like that cyclone mesh or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, the diamond mesh.
Yeah.
You pull it and it fucking tightens up. And he full scaled the wall, got in there while she was on heat, did the bizzo for like the second time.
Fucking oath.
And-
Upper.
yeah, and he's tiny. He's only little as. But when I was last down in Cough, I was like sussing him out, and all the shit. You know how Doris kicks out her back leg like that?
Yeah.
He does all that.
Yeah.
And like heaps of the stuff that she does is like comes from him.
Yeah, I see a
Like
lot
all the
more of
mannerisms.
him in her than her in her.
Yeah, but like where the kelpie comes out, she likes barking at shit real nasty.
Yeah, does she like killing rabbits? That's might be where you get the dinghy from.
Yeah, well, she's pretty keen. Like there's little birds that hide down in the long grass. And then you'll see her, she'll go into like full prey drive and get down low and go, like she's in a
Get
fire.
down low and go.
And then she like creeps along, and then like she'll get close to the birds, and the birds all take off, and it'll be like 20 birds, like all them tiny little ones.
Yeah.
And you just hear them go, "Drrrr," and she just like piss bolts at them. What's
the
the with the word piss bolt?
Yeah, I wonder how that. Do a piss and then bolt.
Or were you pissing while you bolting?
Well, what's bolt got to do with running?
I got no
Start
idea.
break it down, brother.
break it down.
What's Bolt got to do with running?
I don't know.
Maybe when the Thunderbolt hits you.
Look at her teethies.
Yeah, she fucking ruthless, this dog here.
Yeah.
She fucking ripped your fucking throat out.
I haven't been letting her sleep in the bed lately.
Oh, why not? Always.
And normally, like, to get her to come into the room, she's like, when I was letting her sleep in the bed each night, she wouldn't come in and I'd have to go grab her and bring her in with me.
Yeah.
But now, since I've been barring her from the room at night, then as soon as I'm heading to bed, she'll just get up and start walking to me room.
She's been, she worked it out.
And I'm like, But me and her broed it out last night.
Did ya? I
Yeah.
fucking love when she sleeps in bed with me. I've had a few sleepovers with Doris. She's fucking really cuddly.
Can you get in trouble for wanking next to your dog?
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
Yeah, I can't do it.
You're trying to wank
No
it.
animals in the room.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes I just stand there and stare at you.
yeah, you know, "Oi."
Get out, mate. Can't happen. Can't happen. For the people that are still waiting on what I'm trying to think about, forget about it because I can't. I'm not going to get it.
Forget about it.
So episode 21, you'll have that one. It was something to do with. I wonder what the goal of the dog is when they're catching sticks, but it was a better question than that. So anyway, goodbye. Have you been up to the pub and had a schooner?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, schooner's
Schooner good. Fuck, I drank some piss the last 2 weeks.
good. Really getting right up
I
on
was
it.
so shaky one of the days. Full
Really?
races day. We went to a Bucks party down Wollongong for my best mate.
Yeah.
And so it started off, got picked
Was
up.
that Rabaholic?
Nah, Nate Dog, shout out Nate.
Oh, Nate Diggity Dog.
Won't be listening because no fucking Canberra cunts listen to this, obviously.
Oh, we got a few, like that little Capital Kebab short. We're getting a few homeboys like fucking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were pumped as.
Shout out.
Shout out on the shout outs. Capital, have you actually gone to Capital Kebabs?
Nah.
Fuck, dude. Fishwick. Get it up, yeah.
So whereabouts in Fishwick is it? Explain. Is it across from the fucking? Is it straight across from the caravan park?
Nah.
Not that takeaway there.
No, you know, like this, I think it's along the street that's got all the like car dealerships. You know,
Oh,
you go-
the main street. Yeah.
I think it's along there. Somebody can fact check me on
I'm
that.
trying to remember whereabouts it is. I would have fucking seen it. I probably have. Obviously, didn't mean much to me.
It's the best kebabs you could ever have.
Yeah.
But
What about Fishwick Market kebabs? Have you ever had one of those fucking
No.
7 kilo dogs they got going on there?
Really? Full
They're
donkeys.
Huge. We used to go every Wednesday when I was working in Monica. No joke. Fucking as round as a mango,
Yeah.
like a large mango,
XL
as-
mangoes.
as long as me 40.
Yeah. 18 foot.
Yeah. No, your standard length of kebabi, but about as round as a large mango. Standing on its side, the mango.
Really?
Fully double handle on it.
Like a Bowen mango.
Yeah, like the one that when you're rolling into Bowen.
Bowen's like the capital of mango.
Yeah,
country.
they got the big mango.
Yeah.
Well, have you
Shout
seen
out.
the big what's that fucking the big fucking not prawn, another similar thing? Lobster, what's the Australian word for lobster? Crayfish?
Yeah. Where's that at?
Adelaide area, I
I
believe.
suppose South Oz has a shitload of the bastards.
Yeah, is it popular area for them?
Yeah, they drill them down there.
Hello?
Yeah, the crayfish man. That in Tassie, big spots, hot spots, you could say,
Anyone on here ever been crayfishing? Have you?
on a boat. Nah, I have not.
Our mate has.
They run like gentleman hours though. The cray boats,
Talk to me.
because they just put the pots out and then they go check on the pots again. They just head out like on sunup or whatever. Just cruise out there, go check their pots for a few hours, change the baits, might move the pots around, grab all the cray out of it, and then they just cruise back in. That's their day done.
Fuck, true.
Not even like getting up like fucking ridiculous. See early or anything.
Get up at like 5 on the water by 6.
Yeah, just cruise out.
Check their pots.
Go while the weather's still nice.
At the pub by fucking
10.
1 o'clock. Oh, by 10.
Yeah, I think 10.
Sleep by fucking hung over at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
and then sleep by 7.
Yeah. Completely blackout.
Yeah. Completely fucking cook. Where the fuck has my bait gone, people?
Oh, that'll slow things up.
Yeah, sorry guys. This is the second time I'm getting up.
Oh,
There we go.
a lot of movement in the
Shirt,
potty.
lift the shirt, everyone. I
Yeah.
rocked it down there on the way down. On the way down in the bus for the Bucks party, I rocked the shirt, lift the shirt.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was fun. We were revved up on that bus trip down, and then on the way back, I think there's about 3 words said on the way back.
Oh, the sads kicked in.
Yeah, everyone was fucked.
But you're talked out. That's the thing when you hang out with all the boys and you get right on the sauce. By the end of it, you're just like, fuck, I've said every single word in my vocabulary. I've got nothing left, boys.
Yeah, multiple times too.
Yeah, repeating myself.
It's good. We went to the races. The races were fun. We went past on two separate occasions on our Bucks party trip. We saw other Canberrans that we knew, like Northsider Canberrans, on Bucks parties trips as well.
Why is that the hot spot?
No, not even in Wollongong. One was on the way up, on the one down, on the way to Wollongong.
Oh, just given that.
They pulled up at the same servo as us.
Really?
And then one when we were at the races. Different, whole other group. Unbelievable. Hello.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, hot spot.
Hot spot and
Stayed at a sick place, overlooking Wollongong, overlooking the golf course, Best Western City Sands, overlooking the golf course, which then overlooked the beach.
yeah.
Ocean, golf course, accommodation, road, shitty accommodation across the road. Some other cunt.
Some other bloke.
Yeah. They were real worried about having a Bucks party, but we were pretty good.
Tame.
Not tame, but pretty good. Like, just all congregated in one room until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, we
No strippers.
nah.
Nah.
No titties.
No tit. Nah. I didn't see a single tit the whole weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
how good are titties? Why are they so
I'm
good?
an ass man. I like big bums.
Oh,
Titties are good. Titties are fucking fantastic
yeah,
too.
sweet. Shout out to all the girls that listen.
Yeah. Shout out your titties.
Yeah, good on you for having titties. I don't have them.
Would you like them?
I love staring at them. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Don't need them.
Don't want them. Don't need them. I like grabbing on them. Not sure.
Still undecided. Yeah. I wouldn't buy a 6-pack of it. Went in Rome though. Went in Rome.
Like you, I did.
Talking about the Fosters. Have a crack at that fucking lovely little yummy lolly water.
Oh,
I was thinking about going for a 4-wheel drive down the beach to Savi, but that's over. I've had a beer and had work and feel a bit drowsy.
oh.
Not drowsy, like I'm still pretty revved up. I'll do shit when I get home. Gotta unpack. Unpack me shit, mate.
Do you like when you wake up hungover and you...
Yeah. I don't like that. It's usually... And then you have a puff of the vape and revitalise. I'm on the Ali Barbers.
let's get this out.
Oh, I forgot you doubled down on the fucking snus. Nico pouches. How you finding it?
Snus. Yeah. All right.
My brother fucking frosts it. Absolutely loves them.
So he's
Shout out Tom.
Tommy Dog.
Tom,
Is that Tom the Cowboy? Tommy the Cowboy from Insta?
yeah, that's him. Tommy the Cowboy from Insta.
Have you seen his videos?
Nah, but I'm
he's
feeling
funny.
it.
He's like some FIFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an Aboriginal fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
got the
fucking
deadly
funny,
caterpillar on the top lip.
Yeah, he's sick. He's got a face tattoo.
I think so.
Yeah, Tommy the Cowboy. He's a champion.
Yeah, he does.
Super funny.
Yeah, real funny.
Shout out Tommy the Cowboy, mate.
Yeah.
Really good.
He's a Riggy
talk.
Scaffy or Scaffy.
Is that what he
Riggy.
is?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Really awesome bloke. Good content.
I was watching a video of him today and he's taking the piss out of like, fucking like them entrepreneur people on influencers that are like, oh, I'm just checking on my property. This is my 5th property. And he's like looking at it like, it's like the hell spot. It looked like it was in like Early Beach.
Oh, yeah.
And then his missus just comes out on the balcony with
We've
the
got to
kids.
check out of this Airbnb.
And he's just like, anyways, I've got to go.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it is a big thing with this social media, isn't it?
Oh, you can't believe anything that's on it.
Nah.
Except us.
A lot of people do. You
But-
can believe us. These are raw, real stories.
We don't edit this, if you wouldn't believe.
Straight raw dogged.
Mainly because I don't know how to do it.
Nor do I.
So we're not cutting clips. You just see the full raw dog.
The whole shabam. So if there's any calm little breaks in it, that's why. Because we're just
Yeah.
talking.
I wasn't into the idea. Somebody was telling me at the start when we were doing it, they're like, "Oh, you should do you edit out the gaps, like any awkward silences and stuff?" And I was just like, "What? You can do that?" Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "People do that in clips." They're like, "Yeah." I was just like, "Well, no." It takes me about 5 minutes. Once we finish recording this, besides the video part just because it takes so long to download, upload, and do all that takes a couple hours, but it's only like 5 minutes worth of actual work.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time you're just waiting for the video to upload to your computer and then fucking,
Blend him up.
yeah, whatever the computer does. And then it's like 5 minutes where I just cut the end off it, the start where, because we press
We were
record.
just fucking around. Get
Yeah.
shit set up.
Yeah, I got to press record, then I got to walk over to this seat and then I got to talk into the microphone. So that's a massive thing.
Yeah, big job.
Yeah. And then at the end, I got to get up, walk, and go.
Are you right?
I need to blow my nose, but I just snotted it back down the throat. It felt so gnarly.
I just did the same thing. Just did the same thing. Canberra had their coldest September day ever when I was there.
What's to go with that?
-7 in the morning.
Ah, fucking.
Cold, eh?
I don't reckon I wouldn't go back to Canberra. I didn't actually mind living in Canberra, though. Most convenient city you could ever live in, I reckon.
You reckon?
Fuck,
You can
dude.
get everything you want.
20 minutes to
Drive
anywhere.
wherever the fuck you want. Easy as.
There's a big drive in Canberra's half an hour.
Yeah, fucking oath. One side to the other.
A regular time is like 20 minutes. To get to work, it's always like, oh, how long will that take? 20 minutes.
Yeah, legitimately, wherever the fuck you're working, even if it's in the next street.
Yeah.
Somehow it's just 20 minutes.
I liked it for that reason. People are like, oh, do you like it there? I'm like, yeah, it's sweet. It's so easy. There's heaps of work and really convenient to get around.
Yeah.
And you either be a tradie in the trades or whatever in construction, or you work for the government.
Yeah. A public servant.
Yeah.
Public servant. I wouldn't like the last word on that. Servant.
Well, they serve us because we pay our taxes.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
Protect
Fucking
and
oath.
serve.
Fucking oath, we pay our taxes.
Oh, yeah.
That was very saliving.
Yeah.
My mouth was full then.
Do we need to get the spit guard back on your one?
Yeah. There's a couple little spits on here, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put the spit guard back on.
Fuck, I need to piss.
You go do a leak, mate.
You just keep talking.
Yeah.
There you go solo.
Hello, everyone. My name's Jack. So I'll tell you a little yarn. Yeah, so about the plane, it was through a little fucking company called Red Baron. Flew out of Bankstown in Sydney. Did a few little barrel roll. Well, yeah, so you get in the plane, get in your fucking flight suit, and then jump in the plane. Old mate gives you a rundown. I sit in the front of the plane, and then he sits directly behind me. Takes off super quick. He's like, this is the only one of these planes in Australia that has 2 seats and can go as quick as it does. Does like 450 k's an hour. 400 k's an hour, I think we're doing. Very fast. That's about as fast as a Formula 1 car, I believe. And then takes off, flies out of Bankstown toward the Blue Mountains for probably about 6 minutes. Then once you get there, starts off with something gentle, which does simple little backflip. Then he goes into like some barrel rolls. It can do a full barrel roll. So when I'm talking barrel roll, I mean left to right instead of forward to backwards. Forward to backwards would be doing a backflip, I suppose. Left to right, one wing down. It can do a barrel roll in under a second. 1 second, doing a full 360 sideways. Unbelievable. He went up in the air and when he was facing straight up in the air, he goes, look out your left window, and we're falling back down backwards. Hello, Dulles. Falling back down backwards, which is pretty cool. Did that for about 15 minutes and then flew us back. All up, probably about 30 minutes up in the air.
In the V plane?
Yeah, I got the video recording. I paid for the video recording. The boys spent about $800 for me to do this, and then the video recording was $120 on top.
How can it be that much?
Well, imagine paying the pilot.
No, no. The video recording.
Oh, 120 bones.
And it was on an iPhone 6.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
They had an iPhone 6 duct taped to the back seat and they pressed record on it.
Yeah, and one out on the wing as well.
It's the dodgiest setup ever.
Just full dodgy setup. It's Bankstown Airport. Fuck, that had some drugs running into that airport.
Oh, fuck, hopefully.
I reckon.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Someone doing a wheelie pass there on his dirt bike. That's what I'm going to do to Sabi. Have a little ride on my dirt bike. Cops pulled me over on my electric bike the other day in town.
What'd they
Didn't
say?
pull me over. They were already pulled over and they waved me over toward them and have a quick chat.
What would they want to...
They wanted to see...
Yap about?
They thought it was a dirt bike. Wasn't a dirt bike, electric bike. And then they said to me, where's your helmet? And I said, oh...
Did you say, where's your helmet?
Yes, yeah.
While we're asking questions, where the fuck's your helmet?
Get cheeky with them.
Mate.
I thought I'd be real polite, so then next time they see me, they'll be like, oh, he was really lovely last time, so we'll leave him alone.
He was such a lovely boy.
They asked me where my helmet is. Told them, it's not on, sorry about that. And they said, will you have one on next time? And I said, probably not. And they said, do you even own one? And I said, and I do, but not a bicycle helmet. And I said, probably not. And they said, all right, we don't want to pick you up off the ground squished. I said, I'm not planning on that.
Were you on the footpath?
No, I was riding in the middle of the road.
Oh, dog.
And on the wrong side of the road.
Oh.
Going into traffic.
Yeah, but it's safer when you're on the bike.
That's what I reckon. Anyway, they let me be, and I was on the way to the pub to drink ride. So I went to the pub, had 2 schooners, and then rode home.
Fuck. How's... When I left yours the other week, I was leaving after we did the potty and it was like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And I was driving down the road and couldn't see all I could see was this red thing waving in the middle of the road, like going like that.
Oh.
And I was just like, what the fuck's going on? And I just kept driving. Like, I was so tired, like, after work. Because we did that potty, like, at yours and it was, like, straight after work.
Yeah.
And like
about 9:30, 10 o'clock, we wrapped up.
Yeah, and I was like cruising
Maybe
along.
even later.
And all I could see was just this red thing just going like that. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like looking like a dickhead, like really staring.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oh, fuck, it's nothing. And kept cruising. Then as I got closer, I could actually see like there was like a cop car, no lights on.
Oh, he didn't have his lights on, pulled over.
Yeah, and there was like cops on the other side of the road. And then there was like cops just all hanging around.
Yeah.
And it was fucking, they were doing like an RBT, but an undercover brother one.
No lights on.
No lights on to try and get anybody that's trying to have a few cheeky Friday, or that was Saturday night.
Yeah.
Saturday night schooners.
And did you go in?
Yeah, I had to go in, and then I was just like, said to the person, I was just like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, mate. I was like, I'm just trying to get home. I was like, I was nearly going to run you over. Like, come on. I was just cruising. I couldn't see what you guys were doing.
It's unsafe. If we do that on the road, naughty.
Yeah, they didn't have any high vis on, nothing.
Nothing. Just a little one.
Yeah, just a little one.
The orange fucking carrot looking dildo.
And then he grabbed me license and he looked at it and he's like, yeah, that's all sweet. I went to grab it back off him. He's like, no, hold on to that. I thought he was like sweet at first. He was like pretty like all sweet. And then I'm like, can I get me, I went to grab my license back off. He's like, I'll hold on to that till you've done the Betho. I was just like, yeah. I'm like, well, I haven't been drinking, so all good.
Yeah.
That's blowing the thing. And then I went to grab it back off him. He went to hand it over. Then he dropped it on the ground and he goes, don't run me over. I was just like, I'll try not to. And he's like, yeah, because you'll be in a lot more trouble than if you'll drink driving. And I was just like, you're a fuckhead.
Why didn't you drop it on the ground?
Yeah, why'd you butterfingers it up?
Yeah.
Well, you picked last at footy training? What's going on here?
Well, you picked last at footy training, son?
Yeah.
Did he even play? He probably didn't play footy.
Yeah, I don't know.
He or she?
He.
You don't know if he was a he or a she these days.
I don't know. He didn't tell me his pronouns.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Could identify as anything.
Constable.
Yeah.
What?
Cheers, bro.
Yeah. Should we just keep it? We can keep going. We don't have to do an hour.
Nah, we're at an hour.
Yeah, but we can keep it going. We've been just going into
Yeah,
overtime
let's-
lately.
We'll go into overtime a little bit longer, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some dealings with some fucking prick cops. I'm not one of those people that say bad things about police, though. Except I just did, so I contradicted myself already.
Well, there's some people that are
But I don't
pricks and they're cops.
I don't call them pigs. I don't, or any of that.
But there's some people that are.
that's lots of good ones. If you're nice
Actually-
to them, they'll let you go.
Yeah, but there's like actually some cops that are fuckheads, but they were fuckheads before they became cops.
Yeah.
So then it's like same in any work. You meet somebody on a job site and it's just like he's a fuckhead, but he was a fuckhead before he
He's
started the job.
always been a fuckhead.
Yeah, he's been mucking up.
We had a fuckhead. Well, I had a fuckhead on my last crew at the last job. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, won't mention names. Fuckhead though.
Black dog.
Yeah, black dog.
Yeah. His
what-
dog's blacker than anybody's.
Yeah.
Any story you tell, he's got the better shit going
I
on.
heard a saying similar, and it was two cats. If you've got, I've got one cat. Yeah, well, I've got two.
Yeah. The boys just call him Black Dog.
Yeah, black dog. Black dog.
Because any story, if you've got like a black dog, he's got his dog's blacker.
I
Fuck,
told this
whatever it
fella
is.
about how he was running his mouth about him. This other fella that
Yeah.
was there, and then the other fella went up to him and yarned to him about it, pulled him up on it, and then the next day his missus, Black Dog's missus, was crook, so he had to get home. He scared him.
Really?
Yeah.
Spooked him out.
Big horse.
Oh, big horse
Yeah,
got him.
Big horse got up in his grill all about it.
Big horse got Black Dog.
Yeah, got up in Black Dog's grill. So that was good. I gave him a taste of his own medicine, kind of.
Yeah.
I like that you've left the painting still crooked.
Everything's crooked.
Yeah.
It gave Jackson severe anxiety being in this house.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
OCD.
He didn't like the unstraight paintings.
Did he? Yeah, okay. What did he say?
I don't like his
unstraight-
lifestyle, you know?
Yeah. Man's been skating for a long time.
Fuck, he's so good. If anybody wants to see some real red hot skating, check out Jackson Pills. Anything that's online of him skating is fucked
Pills.
up.
Pilz.
Yeah.
Pills.
Pillsy.
Jackson Pills.
Shout him out.
Red Bull Pro Skater.
X.
He's a Vulcan. X.
X.
He's still running a few sponsors though.
Yeah, he's got sponsors and stuff, but
That's pretty sick.
he got all dropped off the big dogs.
Yeah, I suppose if you're not proing it up, you can't be proing it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
He should run for a V sponsorship because we've been trying.
Yeah.
I had a V today.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's that week we did the ragging on Red Bull. Then the following week, just like I got V on the table. I got Red Bull on the table.
Yeah.
I was on special.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Red Bull. Thanks for having us.
Do you reckon like vodka cruises are a very Australian drink?
And New Zealand. New Zealand? I think, yeah.
Are they from New Zealand?
Australia and New Zealand. Potato, though, really.
Are they serious?
No, they're from Australia, but people in New Zealand drink them, I believe. Fact check me, people.
Oh, Asahi owns them.
Really?
Yeah, well, there's like 4 big breweries, like Asahi and like these other ones that own every single brand of beer or liquor in the world.
True.
Yeah, it's all off
So
these
you
massive.
create one and then they'll buy it off you. Well, I wonder who owns Great Northern. Great Northern's Australia's most popular beer.
Yeah, it's owned by Carden United, I'm pretty sure, and then they're owned by like some big multinational.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Carlton United.
Yeah.
It's owned by a big.
The only if you're going to drink in Australia, besides like your little independent breweries, you know, like those breweries you go to and they're fucking
Yeah. And
just
they sell
brilliant.
shit beer.
yeah, some of them do.
XPAs and fucking all that bullshit.
All those ones. The only one that you can go like that's a big company that's Aussie owned. All the money stays in Australia for it is Coopers.
Really?
Yeah, so like if you want to support Australia and Australian workers, they brew it down in Adelaide,
Yeah.
aka Radelaide.
Yeah. Radelaide.
How's it you got to throw that up for it? Like,
Radelaide. My mate's just moved to Radelaide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Henry.
Shout out Hen Dog?
Henry. Henners.
Henners.
Hen dog.
Hezzy.
Henry. Hunra.
But yeah, that's fully supporting Australia owned and fucking thing.
Owned and operated.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't like Coopers, so fuck them. make your beer taste better, and I'll come back to you. Or I shouldn't have had on my 18th birthday a full case of the Red Coopers.
Well, you should have another case.
Spewing.
Me old
spewing.
boss, shout out, what's his name?
Mike Lowry.
I wish. Fuck, I just blanked on his name.
Blanken.
Blinken?
Have you been for a skate on your time off?
Nah.
Bro, Belco fucking half pipe looks sick.
Really?
Looks unreal.
Fuck.
I would, dude. No, I was.
Oh,
that's all I
speaking
could-
of Belco, fucking sad day for Canberra.
Oh no, bowl jam.
Nah, the bowl jam will be on. Mike D, fucking the most famous voice in Canberra skateboarding. He used to, any like skate event and shit down in Canberra, he'd be like the bloke on the mic emceeing it. He just passed away the other day.
Did he?
Yeah,
What,
so
can
shit.
I ask?
No, I don't know. All I know is like what I've seen on the net because I'm not mates with him or nothing. Like I know, like friends,
Wow.
like, mates know him and stuff. But yeah, apparently he did like the last event that he did was Belco Bowl Jam. But
Sure.
he's like the most like anytime you go.
Yeah, he's a prominent figure in
Yeah,
Belco.
and he's like the fucking sickest cunt on the mic.
Yeah.
He'd all day just yapping. He must be ADHD as
Yeah.
fuck. To
Chirped up.
yeah, wouldn't shut the fuck up like in a good way.
That's hectic. Spewing. RIP, brother. A Belco legend gone.
A heap of people shared it, like all these sick like pictures of him skating, like fucking back in the day shredding.
I'm retired off Losters.
No good. Just stick to your
Great Northern.
yeah.
I'm not drinking heaps anymore. I've given up this week.
Yeah, so
Although this weekend I'm going to get right on the horse.
these things are fucking good.
How fuck is that watermelon?
Yeah, guava.
Guava.
I used to not be into the guava.
Have you had watermelon?
Yeah.
I was fucking really big into watermelon for about 3 years. Like super heavy big into it.
Yeah, because you can scale these flat out.
Yeah, and feel like a fucking champion.
Oh, and there's one standard drink.
Yeah, they're good. Taste good.
There was one time.
People used to rag on people, on males that would drink them. That's a fucking girl's drink.
What is?
Yeah, well, sweet.
But it's also a drink.
Yeah. So it's sweet. So who cares? Yeah, I fucking frothed them. When I lived at the marination station, they were like, I'd probably drink a case every 3 days, minimum. And then
Really get some sugar into
2 or
myself.
3 cases on the weekend.
Me,
Then we crashed a car into a tree once there on purpose. Yeah, on purpose on the property.
really naughty.
On a bender. Let's crash this car into the tree.
Let's sort it out.
We crashed it
What do you
into the
reckon's
tree.
going on with me thumb?
Well, gout.
Gout? That thumb's alright.
Yeah, that one looks not a bad looking.
Why is it so lumpy?
How did you notice that?
Oh, what do you mean? No, it's been like that for ages, and when I hit it, my thumb's got this massive lump on it. When I hit it, it really hurts.
Ow.
Yeah, it makes you want to cry.
Owie. Yeah, my knuckles still fucking a bit painful. Look at it.
How's those
Elevated.
speaking of
elevated
one
knuckle.
standard drink was oh yeah, how is the cut up hand going?
She's good, bro. She's back in action.
Woo!
Don't punch tiles.
Yeah.
Broken tiles, specifically.
Don't do it, kids. That's super silly. Me and my mate Reese were hanging out down in Eden, and I think it might have been he'd just gone through like a breakup or something. But we're getting pretty sauced up. But we worked out I could still drive because I had my full license. Once I was good enough to blow zeros, we could drive. But then if we got the lemon ruskies, you know this drink?
Lemon rusky. Yeah. Fucking, yeah.
You know this? You
Yeah.
tasted this drink.
I tasted.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious though.
Yeah. A nice blend.
Oh, can't.
Uh,
Fuck me. It's
Only
good.
a few of, though. 4.
So we went through the bottle and we're like, what has one standard drink in it? And how many standard drinks can you have per hour
You're usually still over. even
and
if you-
like still drive? So then I'd go in there and buy a 4-pack. Like we'd go get like some beers for him.
Yeah.
and then I'd grab a 4-pack of lemon ruskies. We'd go hit the skate park or just be driving around doing shit. Like, we'll go and skating flat out. And as soon as I'd have me first rusky, I'd put a timer on.
Yeah.
So,
So you're really planning how much.
yeah, I'd scull the lemon rusky, and then as I sculled it, Reese would put a timer on for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And then fucking he'd have it on his phone going, and then would like fucking skate around, do whatever. And then I'm like, how's the timer going? He's like, 15 minutes to go, brother.
How's the timer going? 14 minutes to go. How's the timer going? 13 minutes to go.
Yeah, over a full day. I think I was doing like 8 lemon ruskies over the day, and then we'd go to the pub that night.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You're probably still over.
No, don't say that. It was legal. That was rude.
Dude, it's sweet drink driving.
Not me.
You wouldn't do it. Illegal. Break the law.
Yeah.
Low breaking.
This is a fucking comedy podcast, so a bit of a disclaimer here. Whatever we're saying is very untrue.
Yeah. We don't break the law.
Yeah. If this ever goes to a court of law, anything that me and Jack or any guest has said on this is completely fabricated and made up.
Yeah, on every single episode, not just this one, all of them.
Ever.
Future, behind, past, etc.
So
Not real.
Not real. But yeah, I got done drink driving.
No, you didn't.
I had to go to court about it. It was fucking shit. I got done drink driving in we can say this, can't we?
Yeah.
We can talk about this.
Past crimes that
Yeah.
you've been charged for.
Convicted. I'm a convicted drink
Felon.
driver.
You're a fucking felon, mate.
Yeah. Naughty boy.
Yeah. Did you go to court and you went to court?
Did a crane, like put a tower crane up in Cronulla. We finished the job and I was like, drove there that day and I had like fucking 2 people that I had to like drive home. And we're like, we'll go to the pub afterwards. We sat in the pub. I had a couple mid-strengths. I think I had like...
doing the right thing,
Yeah.
you thought.
I had like 3 or 4 mid-strengths. And then like, do you want another one? And then I was like, oh, well, fuck, if I'm going to be drink driving home, might as well make them heavies.
Oh,
Then went and drank another like 6 schooners of heavy. And then,
so started off on mids
yeah,
and decided, fuck it, I'm only just over the legal limit.
we might as well,
I could probably get away with this.
yeah, let's blast this.
Yeah, let's fucking blast
Yeah,
it.
light that firecracker, you fucking dogs. Then, we're like, yeah, so kept drinking, finished off these other fucking 6 schooners. And I was like, righto, let's go. We got work in the morning. We better be sensible.
Yeah.
As we're walking out of the pub, there's a cop car sitting there watching us.
Oh, no.
And one of me mates is like, don't drive. Like, the cops are watching us. I was like, nah, they're sweet. Like, we'll just act like nothing's going on.
Oh.
And he's telling me, like, not to go. And then we jumped in the car. And fucking, like, the cops had already pulled out. Then we pulled out and we're, like, a car or 2 behind them.
Yeah.
And then we're, like, cruising along. And then they were, like, fucking kept moving back in the pack.
Trying to get behind you, but...
Yeah, then at one stage we got to this spot where you could turn left to go into this car park, and I could have gone in there and like parked up. And then one of the boys was like, no, just go straight. I was just like all flustered. I was like, went straight. Then next thing, these coppers were behind me. And then they just like, woo woo.
Oh, spewing.
Pulled me up in front of this school, like in a no parking zone. And then I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? And I was like getting like some water to drink.
Yeah.
Like I was like, reaching around the back of the thing to get like a bottle of water that I knew was in there.
Yeah.
And the lady's like, yeah, we're doing a random breath test. I'm like, random, eh?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, random. I'm like, pretty random, is it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, probably being a full fuckhead.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, pretty random, is it? And she's like, yeah, we're just doing a random breath test on you. I was like, righto, random breath test, sweet as. Nothing wrong with me driving. They're like, no, random breath test.
Yeah.
And then as I'm going to get the bottle, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to have a sip of water. And then she's like, put the water down. I was just
She like pulls the taser out on you?
no, she was reaching for a gun.
Was she?
Yeah, she was like fumbling for it, like all flustered as, and she'd been like getting pretty gnarly on me. And I was just like, fuck, I'm just going to have a drink of water before I do this fucking test. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
woo
hell.
up.
I'm like, I'm dry as.
Yeah.
And then she's going, put the water down, like screaming. And I'm like, got the like thing like up to me lips. And she's like full getting the gun out. I was just like, I'm like, chill out,
It's
lady.
not a bomb.
I'm like, chill out, lady.
Yeah.
It's all good. She's like, just fucking put it down. I was just like, yeah, righto. And then she's like,
Did you get a bit of sip into you?
nah. And then she's like, told me like, blow in the bag. And I'm like, yeah, blew in the bag. It just fucking goes off the fucking Richter. And they're like, you're over limit. I'm like, oh shit, am I? I didn't realise.
Yeah.
Didn't realise 10 schooners would put me
Yeah.
over. Sorry, darling.
What did you blow?
Like mid-range of mid-range. So I can't remember what the numbers out goes, but you know how you hit mid-range and then there's like high range there. It was
Yeah.
like right in the middle.
Oh, so you hadn't hit high range of
No,
lead.
and I was like, fuck. I'm like, what did I blow? And then don't tell you they're on the spot.
Yeah.
They're full cockheads about it. They won't tell you, like, we've got to take you back to the station. I'm like, well, I'm parked in this no parking spot out the front of a school. I'm like, can I just roll my car back one car length
Yeah.
to go into like the sweet spot?
Yeah.
And she's like, nah. I'm like, come on, all I got to do is put my foot on the clutch, put it into like neutral and just roll back 3 meters.
Yeah.
And then I'm sweet, I can leave this car here for like a week if I have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
And then she's like, nah, you can't do that. Then I'm like putting my foot on the clutch and like rolling back a bit. I'm like, so I just got to do this. And she's like, fucking going off at me again. I'm like, oh, come on, like, we're just like,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I not? I'm like, can you jump in there and roll it back then?
Yeah.
Like just talking to him normal. And she's like, we can't do that. And she's like blowing up at me. I'm like, oh, just chill out for fuck's sake. Like, just-
Everyone woo up.
yeah, just can somebody move this car back?
Yeah.
And then it can be, she's like, we'll put this like police thing on there so you won't get a parking fine.
Oh, true.
I'm like, yeah, but I've still got to get back out here. And she's like, looking at my license. I'm like, I'm not from around here.
Yeah. Did she let? And then so you
No.
had to go to court. What?
Yeah, they took me to the like cop station. They asked me a fucking gazillion questions. They were asking me what I did for a job.
Yeah, like that matters.
I was like,
I'm a fucking drug dealer, mate.
yeah, I smoke meth. That's what I do for work, bro.
Yeah. Meth connoisseur.
Yeah, and then when we're in there, like fucking I think her partner was trying to mad dog me and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like fucking about 12. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Look at this fuckhead. I was like, maggot as. And then, actually, I wouldn't have been that maggot because that was prime drinking. Like, I could have had 10 schooners and done heaps of shit.
Yeah, you would have been super sweet on the road.
Like, back then it would have been like 10 schooners could have still gone to work. Like, fucking rip into a heap of shit.
Yeah, no dramas.
Yeah, just not even stressing about it. These days, I'm fucking feeling pretty pissed off the drinks I've had
Yeah,
here.
what, you fucking had a few there. 2, 4, 5, 6. You're only 6.
Mm.
I've only had the 2. I'm about to drive home.
And then like we sat in there for fucking ages while they questioned me about everything, single
What
thing
did the
about
boys
my life.
do?
They got like one of the boys got his missus to come grab him.
Yeah.
She had to drive like fucking like an hour to come pick him up
Oh, spewing.
and like drop off one of the boys to like his hotel, which was close to the job. And then they had to like they were waiting around. Oh, they were gonna come get me
Yeah.
from the cop shop. And then sat in there for ages, and then they're like, I'm like, right, all the questioning's done. Now what? I'm like, do I blow in the bag now or what? And they're like, nah, the questioning went too quick. Like, we've got to give you a certain amount of time before you fucking blow into it.
Yeah, which can be a very good thing or a very bad thing.
Yeah. And then I think it might have been a good thing for me because I drank water all day.
Yeah.
Extremely dehydrated, then got on the piss real hard.
Yeah. So even more dehydrated.
Yeah, and then like fucking did that, like blew into it again, and then that's when they're like, this is your reading. It must have gone down because she was like super revved up at the start.
Yeah.
And then by the time we did that, like must have fucking chilled out or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
Calmed down a bit.
I don't know what was going on that day, but fucking thank you, Lord Jesus.
How long did you lose your license for? Did you get a worker's license?
Nah, I did. They give me 6 months without a license, and this is before the interlocker shit. And it was just 6 months, no license, then you're straight back into her.
Yeah.
And when I was in court, actually before we get to that stage, I got out once they let me out of the cop shop, I had to wait around for me lift.
Yeah.
Went straight up, like found a pub,
Yeah.
found a bottle, and I was out the front of the cop shop, just standing there drinking long necks.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Like sculling them, like that's gonna fucking help.
Yeah. Out the front, public drinking.
Yeah, like just like and sculling. I'm like going, like being like, fuck these cunts. Then got in the car, and then I think I had to tuck me tail between me legs,
Yeah.
like because old mate's missus had picked us up. I'm like, sorry about this.
Yeah, true.
Really done a doozy on it. Yeah.
Sorry, love.
Anyways, when we went to court, and then I got the fucking like 6 months, but the 6 months was included because it was like a month before I actually finally went to court and got it. My lawyer adjourned it like once or twice, and then my lawyer got up there in court and just said, like, he told me he was going to do this, and he just gets up there and goes, anyways, he's a fuckhead.
Did he say fuckhead?
Nah, not fuck, but like he more or less goes, he's a fuckhead. He knew what he was doing was wrong. He's fucked up here, but like look at all these like all these references.
Yeah.
I had like ones from like the surf club, from like surf club days that were like saying like I'd rescued this bloke, done all this shit,
Yeah.
like, and it had all these like real deadly references saying I'd done heaps of good shit. And I was
Yeah,
like,
fucking oath.
and the judge is like, you fucked up, you're a dickhead, mate. Like, and he rinsed me, like, proper telling everybody in there how much of a fuckhead I am. And I was just like, sitting there just going, yeah. Because all the other people before me, they were like saying, like, I didn't mean to do it, this
I'm
and that.
so sorry.
And then the judge would rinse them. And instead of the judge rinsing them, or rinsing me, me lawyer,
Your own lawyer rinsed you.
lawyer rinsed me hard. I was just like, damn, brother.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Shout out Jonesy the lad.
Yeah, I had a real good lawyer when I went to court too, but he was nice to me.
But and they gave me the 6 month time off from driving.
But inclusive of the time you'd already
Yeah,
served.
and then I was sitting there looking at them going, that's the worst thing that they could have done was told me you get to keep your license, because then I wouldn't, at that time I was a fierce pisshead.
Yeah.
And like as soon as they told me that I didn't have a license for 6 months, I was sort of relieved, because I was like, I get to get blackout drunk.
Yeah, and I don't have to drive.
I don't have to drive anywhere. I'm
Yeah.
like, you guys have just done me a favour.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I had to stay,
Thank you. I can drink heaps more now.
if you guys had told me to keep me license, I would have been like, fuck, right now I've got to ease up on the drinking. And then next thing I was just like fucking drinking heavy, like proper, sending it all the
No
time.
mid-strengths ever again.
Nah.
Eh?
As soon as we'd finish work or there was any break in work, it was like, I started working with this different mob, and then was like, want to go to the pub? Like lunchtime and shit, like flat out.
Fucking oath, just straight upper. Yeah, I was similar when I lost mine, but I was very scared. I got a worker's license, so I was very lucky.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, should we wrap this shit up? I might head home.
Oh, I could do this.
Go and
for
get
hours.
some shit. Go and get some shit done.
Yeah.
Early day, early knock off. I think it's only 3:30. I can't see that from
I
here.
was hoping to fucking rip a few more tinnies in on the potty.
Well, sit here and keep talking.
Yeah.
Rip a few in.
Oh.
Thanks for having us, mate. Ep 20.
Yeah, well, let's make it a fucking party. I'll do like a quick little 20 minutes of power.
Sculling.
Oh, we'll just see how much we can get into it.
Get into it.
Yeah, well, fuck, not hold back for once.
Yeah.
I'm sick of holding back.
Sick of holding back.
Oh, fuck, that's
You do what
it
you
is.
got to do, man. Really put that away. Got another one?
You reckon the cruisers again?
You going again?
Oh, yeah.
Go again. Upper. What colour? Oh, guava.
Guavy. I used to
Guavy.
not be into the guavies.
Yeah, watermelon.
Yeah.
All the way.
And I thought, like, I don't know why I thought that guava was going to be horrid, but I just had it in my head that it'd be horrid, so I didn't drink it.
Yeah, I'm not much of guava. Oh, yeah. Guava. I was mistaking guava for the papaya. Papaya tree.
Oh, the papaya tree, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that.
She's a sad looking tree at the moment. It was fucking revved up a few weeks ago. That fucking papaya's going on everywhere.
I'll tell you what I'm revved up for, this box.
Yeah, to be good. Whereabouts is it? Brizzy?
Yeah, I don't...
Redcliffe.
Nah, it's in Brizzy.
Where the fuck's Redcliffe? Is that in
North
Brizzy?
Brizzy.
Is that
That's
where
like-
your mate lives?
Yeah, that's like, right. Like, so you got...
Mashy lives
Mashy. Shout out Mashy.
Redcliffe.
He's fighting this weekend.
Oh, is he fighting?
Guess who he's fighting, though?
Who?
He's fighting his... Like, everybody that's fighting is
They're
like...
fighting mates. And
Yeah,
shit
they're
like
fight. There's like a few fights that are all like mates, and then there's like a few like I think they just got some amateur fights going on, so like boys can get in there and have a bit of a go.
that. Yeah.
Because if you're going to have a fight, it's like pretty hard to. It's a bit of a fuck around to actually get a fight in.
Yeah.
Like so, me and you might sign up to go have a fight against somebody, but then blokes drop out last minute, and there's like fucking not like there is heaps of fight events on, but at the same time there's not that many.
Yeah.
So
People dropping out and dipping out here and there.
people dip out heaps in the fight scene just before you're gonna get a Barney.
Yeah, that's fucking shit.
People drop you out like the last week or two. So you'll be training for months saying like, yeah, let's
For
go.
that fight, and then they'll dip it.
And then people are like, nah, I'm not gonna fight you. And you're like, fuck, bro.
Come on, bro. You're a dog. You're a dog.
So Mashy's fighting this bloke Mashy's been sending it.
Yeah.
Like Mashy don't give a fuck.
Good on you, Mashy.
He's been upper, and then the bloke he's fighting has been off the piss for the last year and a half
Oh,
and just
no.
been training like a motherfucker.
Good matchup.
I seen a picture of the bloke he's fighting. The cunt's like 6-pack, shredded up, like looking
Is he
good.
training as well? Fight training or
Yeah,
not?
he would be as
Oh
well.
no,
Like,
Mashy could get knocked out.
oh,
Headgear?
I'd say it'd be headgear. It's 16-ounce gloves, so it'll be headgear. It's like a proper. Oh no, they might not have headgear, but it's like 16-ounce gloves, so it's will be counted as an exhibition match.
Yeah,
Like
that's
and
fucking sick. I'd like to do that.
but fucking what Mashy's been telling me, he goes, bruh, I got that dog in me, eh?
I got that dog in me. I got that dog in me.
On my fucking oath, you do,
Good on
brother.
him. I hope he slogs him.
Hopefully, he reckons he's just gonna fucking
Just going there swinging.
yeah. He
Good on
goes,
him.
Evan. I was talking to him earlier today, and he goes, Evan, it's only 3 2-minute rounds. I'm like, yeah, so exhibition fight, like 16-ounce gloves and stuff. Because amateur fights the same 2-minute rounds. It's
Yeah.
like pro fights become 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
But he's like, it's only 3 2-minute rounds. I said, and he's like, so it should be sweet. I'm like, you been training? He's like, nah. I was like, that's a fucking long time to
6 minutes of just fighting.
go try and fight somebody for 2 minutes, like proper.
Yeah. Couldn't do it.
Nah, it's fucking hectic.
Any fight I've ever been in wouldn't even last a minute.
Nah. Pub fights probably they might last a minute all up, but that's pushing, shouting, few punches,
Yeah.
pushing, shouting.
Yeah.
Like, and it's all done.
Yeah, maybe a solid 12 seconds of throwing hands.
Yeah. If blokes are like, if you're training for a fight, like, if you're training to do like 3 2-minute rounds, you should be training like, ooh, touch me.
Hello.
How's it going? You'll be doing like training 3-minute rounds,
Yeah.
and you'll be doing like 6 rounds and stuff.
Yeah, righto.
Like you'll be doing like everything. You sort of double it up, like so you always.
Yeah, so you're ahead
Yeah.
with fitness for the event. See, Sean O'Malley lost on the weekend, spewing.
Yeah, I didn't watch that fight.
I didn't
see
watch
it.
it. We were on the way back on the bus.
I was out on the Lake of Wonga.
Looks mad from the sky.
Yeah, it's cool as.
Yeah, I'd like to spend more time out there. I'd like someone to buy a fucking wakeboard boat.
Well, get behind Bill's jet ski.
Yeah, it doesn't put out a big wake.
Oh.
Want wake to jump wake.
Can you jump wake?
Me jump wake.
Can
yeah,
you?
I can jump wake, but I can't do trick. I can go from one side, hit the wake, land on the other side of the wake. That's it.
How's the blokes do the 360s? That seems hectic because you got to keep grabbing the rope as you go around.
Yeah, or fucking whatever 3 times 360 is.
But you got to keep grabbing. That's what fucks my head up.
Yeah.
It's like pass the parcel shit.
Yeah. And it's constantly, if they're doing more than the 360, what's 360? 720?
Just, that's hectic.
Yeah,
Alone by itself.
too much. All right, bro.
You want to dip?
Yeah, I'm going to dip.
Fuck, I
Sorry,
wanted
guys,
to-
I fucking lacked it there in the last 10 minutes.
No. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I wanted to keep drinking.
He wants to keep drinking.
No, it's all right.
I'm done drinking. I've only had me 2 drinks. Thanks for having us. Episode fucking 20.
Oh, we did it.
Shake hands, mate.
It feels like we're actually proper podcasters.
See you
now.
at episode 40. We'll celebrate episode 50, I suppose, will probably be the next celebration.
I guess so.
Halfway to 100.
We'll do another big one for 30.
Yeah, every 10.
Yeah, every day.
30, 40, 50. Yeah, I need to go home and get showered. Maybe take this dirt bike for a little quick run.
Give us a sucker.
Have a go at the Alibaba. Thank you, everyone, for listening, especially the people that have listened from day dot and all the new listeners. Thank you very much. Give us a share, a like, a follow. Share would probably mean the most. I just touched your foot again. Sorry. I'm
That's
twitching, bruh.
Yeah.
Share would probably mean the most because it broadens our horizons or our audience. You can go listen to us on any platform. We've got an Instagram, the Elegant Hour Podcast. TikTok, all that fucking shit. Elegant Hour Podcast. Shirt with the
TikTok's
party
going
shirts.
off its lid.
Yeah, TikTok's the go with this. We're getting a lot of views on TikTok, like big time.
I was getting somebody to like show me. I was getting Jess to show me fucking the
The
TikTok
stats?
just going through our TikTok account. I was like, show me who follow us, and it's just it's not just truckies, but it's like all people I'd never seen these names before. I
Yeah.
don't have TikTok and
Shout out Chili the Truckie.
Ooh.
Chili the Truckie. He's
Yeah,
been
chill
watching.
dog.
He's been watching and listening. He's an avid listener.
Fucking oath. But yeah, there was like we got down to one section and it was just like all these truck pictures for their profile pictures.
Oh,
She's like trucky,
just hit
trucky.
like a Truckie page there, obviously.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck,
gone
that's
boom, boom,
mad.
boom, boom. Yes.
Shout out to the truckies.
Yeah, fucking hard. Shout out you guys. You guys are the ones like fully slugging it out with potties for sure.
You guys keep Australia moving.
Thank you. Thank you for your work.
Good job.
All right, bro.
All right, bong on,
Right.
lads.
Yeah, bong on. Rip in. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.